Good morning, Mr. Matthew.
Good morning, Mr. Nee.
Yeah, 14th of November. Today, NLC has commenced its nationwide indefinite strike. What do you have to say? Do you think this is justified?
I think first of all, in a safe society, it is incumbent on everybody to respect the rule of law, to obey any standing court order. But unfortunately, the government and the people who are managing the government are giving reasons for people to disobey court order. Though I understand that even as we speak, there is a meeting that is supposed to be going on between the organized labour and federal government at the instance of the Minister of Labour. I'm talking about Lalong, the former governor of Plateau 6. But let us go into the cruise of the matter. Personally, I'm an advocate of rule of law. I'm an advocate that people should respect court order. But I think we should draw a line here. At one point, with the people start having disobey court order, we understand that Nigerians are losing confidence in the system, in Nigeria as a state. I will take you to what happened there yesterday as a lot of the aftermath of the off-cycle election that happened in Kogi State. The candidate of SDP, Ajaka, alluded to the fact that the election was rigged. It's an allegation anyway. But he said he's not going to waste his time going to court. He said because he is not going to get justice. So you know that is a recipe for anarchy in itself. So in the same vein, if Labour that know that when there is a court order from a court of competent jurisdiction, in this case National Industrial Court, that the right thing to do was to go back to that same court, if you do not like that judgment, to ask that court to review his judgment. If they are abandoning that path and say we want to flag this court order, even as they know that there is an option of contempt of court that government, even federal government are threatening them with, it shows that people are already losing confidence in Nigerian institutions. It means there is urgent need for government to strengthen these institutions to be independent so that Nigerians can rekindle confidence in them. But if we are going to enter the cruise of the matter, I think what Labour is asking for is simple. Personally, I've lost confidence in the ability of Labour to fight, organized Labour to fight for Nigerians and even their members.
Mr. Matthew, labor unions wanted the federal government to respond to, I think, about 5 requests.
So I want to mention the 3 major areas.
Because I know the IG has redeployed the Commissioner of Police of Imo State.
Yes.
And I think Uzodinma has somehow apologized. But it seems the high-handedness of Joe Ajaero is unbecoming, because this is a situation that concerns Imo, but it seems it's turning into a nationwide issue, whereby people who are in Kano, people who are in Sokoto are now being affected. I ask once again, do you think this is a way to pass a message, and do you think this is justified?
It is justified to the extent that when Ajero went to Imo State, Ajero did not go there in capacity as Ajero. Ajero went there in capacity as the NSC president, national president of Nigerian Labour Congress. So in that extent, when he was molested, he was assaulted, he was brutalized, they brutalized the person of the chairman of the president of NSC. So if you are going to address it, we are going to address the brutality from that point.
Why is the fight not against Imo? Why is it against Nigeria as a whole?
The fight is against Nigeria because the alleged complicity of Nigerian police have not been addressed. One, NSC asking that the police commandant, the area commandant, police area commandant that led the operation should be relieved of his duty and prosecuted. I think the best the government can do is start the process of investigating him. I'm not saying that he should be found guilty without investigation. But again, let me say that they are equally saying that the thugs that perpetrated that act should be prosecuted. They mentioned a political thug that led the assault, that the man should be arrested and prosecuted. I don't think these demands are too heavy for government to address. Are you in the government as a matter of urgency?
Are you aware that there is an investigation ongoing to this effect? They are trying to, identify the thugs for necessary prosecutions. Why is the NLC becoming impatient? Because of course the first step was to deploy the commissioner of police, and then now they are investigating, and there's a press statement to that effect. But it seems NLC has just whatever.
I would say that the body language of the government is showing as if they are for dragon. Because how long will it take you to identify, if not for every talk that participated, their leader that the name is being mentioned, who is a known figure in the government of Uzodinma? Why is it taking long for them to, if not for any other person, apprehend it? But let me quickly tell you this, Mr. Nee. Go and check the allegation made by Ajero himself. I understand the other day you were saying that Ajero should speak up. Ajero has spoken recently. He said police handed him over to thugs to be brutalized. This is a weighty allegation. And police is here to come out to either refute it or accept it. So in the face of all these allegations, I think Labour is justified to press home that I think we should have sanity in our system. If a person of the status of NLC president could be assaulted, brutalized in that manner, where lies the safety of ordinary common Nigerian? So for me, I think this is one thing. This is not a fight against the government. This is a fight against impunity in our system. This is a fight that the government should respect our institutions, should make sure that our institutions are working. So for me, I think what should happen is, let us draw the line. Let us encourage the government to arrest and prosecute these culprits. I'm not presenting anybody guilty. It's in at the level of accusation, allegation. Then let us have some persons being arrested. We say the issue is under investigation. But how long will it take you to arrest one or two persons? If not any other person, the leader of the talk that his name is all over the internet, who is a no figure in those of the mass government. Why don't you arrest him and start from that point? So for me, I think Labour have a job.
All right, Mr. Matthew, let us know which strike yields a positive effect on their request. Thank you very much. Good morning.